guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Roto, maybe here again to show you the wonderful city of Enugu. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, please do well to click on the subscribe button and join the family. All right, so with our description, I'm driving down to Golf. I'm actually just going to drive through Golf Estate. Okay, this road is very popular because, you know, whether you're going from New Market to GRA, you can go through this road. If you're going from Golf to the Express, you can go through this road, you know. And also there are lots of hotels along this axis, so it makes and it is this road functioning very well. By my right hand side is the golf couple of times course. I've actually driven through this road, and I'll see some men playing golf with their caddies. Yeah, you'll just see by my right hand side now. Yeah, by my left is Silicon Valley Hotel. Okay, let me try and get like a good view of the golf course. You can't really get it very well. Oh yes, that's the golf course. Yes, that's the Enugu golf course. That's the Enugu golf course right there. It's quite big. You see some people playing. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, yeah, that's it. So we drive down. I'm actually heading right now to the International Trade Fair Complex Enugu, also located at Golf Estate. Golf Estate is kind of intertwined with GRA Enugu. You know, they're just like linked together. So if you're in GRA, you can you know, just find yourself in Golf. If you drive, you know, down GRA, maybe if you're driving from ShopRite through Parkland Teaching Hospital, that's behind Parkland Teaching Hospital, you're going to be driving down to Golf Estate through that axis. And if you're driving through this Golf Road, you can also be getting Golf Estate through this place. So Golf Estate and GRA is actually kind of merged together. Okay, so right now the road by my left leads to New Market or Diamond Estate, but the road by my right leads to the International Trade Fair Complex. So I am in Golf Estate Enugu. I am still in Golf Estate. So this is Golf Estate Enugu. That's the International Trade Fair Complex by the right. You can see the shops or the plaza. So many shops right there. I don't think we've had the trade fair for a couple of years now, but yeah, I saw an advert on it last year, yeah, but I don't really know when it took place, and I never really participated. Okay, so this is Golf Estate. By my left, that is Valley Estate. By my left, that road you're seeing by the left, it leads you to Valley Estate Enugu. I have a video on Valley Estate. You can check my channel, check my playlist. You're going to see videos on one of my estate tour. One of the estates is Valley Estate Enugu. Okay, so that's most of it for Golf Estate. It's actually just like GRA. It has CFO for its property documentation. You know, if you go to the Ministry of Lands, you see that it is a government allocated layout. That's GAL. That's how you're going to see it at Golf Estate Enugu. Okay, so we are driving down to the Express. This road extends from Night Mile. It extends from Night Mile all the way down to Abba Junction. Abba Junction, that's 82 Division, and all the way down to MNA. Yeah, you know, if you're in MNA, to get to Abakiliki is no longer hard because it's still the same route. So that's why it's called Enugu Abakiliki Express Road. Okay, So we are crossing the bridge. We are crossing the Golf Bridge now. There is a little water underneath this bridge right now. That's why you see flowers, or you see florists coming to keep their flowers along this area. You can see them by the right hand and the left hand side. Honestly, this road wasn't like this before, I must say the truth. In fact, I am surprised that it has gotten this bad, but we are actually having strong hope that the new Enugu government is going to do so much on Enugu roads. But the federal road is already being constructed, and I'm so happy about that, because the express road is something I use so often, and I think it's a good thing. So we're approaching the express right now. That's the express, as you can see. So this road actually leads to Golf Annex, it leads to New Market, it leads to Diamond Estate. In fact, it leads you to town. If you're on this express and you're trying to go to town, whether GRA, anywhere except you're going to Transekulu. Transekulu is the other side. Transekulu is like literally the other side. So but if you're going to the other part of town, that's the road to take. So a lot of people just divert through that angle. So we're on the express now. The right hand side, this is actually one way now, because they're constructing the other side. So you just have to follow this particular road. Okay, so we keep driving. I can't really say the whole filling stations around. That's the petrol stations, I mean to say. Okay, so we're diverting to the right because that's where Golf Annex is, and it will be an easy entry to just cross over to Golf Annex if I just go through the right now. Even though the road is not tarred, it's still okay. They are working on it. This road by my right that you see cars entering and keke people are entering is actually leading to RCC Estate. Yeah, RCC Estate. Like I told you, Enugu, the estates are kind of joined together. There's not really more demarcation. So RCC Estate is still kind of a part of Transekulu, but like it's an estate on its own. Very beautiful. Okay, so we're heading down to Golf Annex. It's not going to take long now. Okay, yeah, this is Golf Annex. This is Golf Annex Estate. As you can see, there are already houses constructed here. Okay, so let's talk about Golf Annex. Now, Golf Annex is actually an estate under the Enugu State Ministry of Housing Development Corporation. This estate has a documentation called government allocation, which is almost like CFO, but you can still make your own CFO when you have like a plot here. When you just buy a plot here and you have your government allocation, which has the signature of the commissioner, you can still decide to do your own CFO on the land. That is if you want to, or if you're going to sell the land later in the day or later in life, I prefer you actually do a CFO on it, but you can still transfer the land with your allocation, government allocation. Okay, so the size of a plot here is actually 600 square meters. Most estates in Enugu actually sell 500 square meters per plot, but this estate is selling 600 square meters per plot, which is much bigger and much balanced, if you want to build something like a duplex in it. And also, the most interesting thing about this estate is it has a good planning. I think I love the way the roads are actually, the road connections, yeah, the street networks or the road networks, let's just put it that way. I love the way it's connected, and it is a new estate, and look at the way it is. I just love the way it is. I think there's a lot of tenant building in this estate, a lot of tenants building, which is fine. I mean, rental real estate is a good one. It gives you turn up yearly. That's annual turn up, annual profit, annual revenue, which I think is okay, which I think is really okay. There are also private houses there, as you can see by my left. Okay, so these are just I'm trying to show you the road connections. This is a new estate. Don't expect to see so much. This is a new estate, and the good thing about here is that there is abundance of water. abundance of water. Like if you're going to ever dig for water here, all you need to do is just to dig a little and you're going to see water flow up. And I think there is a stream somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere down just in front of me right now, there's a little stream. It's not actually like a very functional stream. It's called Ogele. It's called Ogele in Igbo. It kind of dries up with time. In fact, as a matter of fact, there is a plot selling here at that that have that kind of stream at the back, and because of that, the government didn't really allocate that area to a plot, or like, you know, mark it out as a plot, because it's considered waterway. It's considered waterway, but you know, you can redirect waterway and make more land space for yourself. Okay, so this estate, I have like up to 4 plots selling here. Everything 600 square meters. I have more than 600 square meters. I have up to 1,200 square meters, all ranging between 26 million naira to 36 million naira. That is how much that's the range you can get in this estate right now, selling by individuals that already have properties here, just reselling, because there is no longer an empty land here, fresh empty land that can be that is going to be sold. Okay, great investors, this is what I have today on Golf Annex Enugu. I will still bring you more videos on Golf Annex, but for now, take care and God bless you.